Hello YouTubers, my name is LethalGhost and I'm playing the Star Wars Battlefront Beta. And right now I'm playing a game mode called Drop Zone. It's like King of the Hill, and as you would have just seen right there, a pod comes out of the sky and then one member of your team at least has to go up to it and claim it for a certain amount of time and defend it while it's active for your team to get a point. Now the game mode's 10 minutes long, so whichever team has the most points at the end of the 10 minutes wins. As you see this guy try to use a tactic that I have seen so many people use. They're looking at you, they know that you see them, they hit the jump pack and they try to go over your head behind you and try to kill you that way. I just think it's funny because so many people use it and I really don't ever see anyone fooled by it. I mean, we know exactly where you're going. It's just funny to me that I've seen so many people do it and it rarely works out for them unless they throw a good grenade along with it. As you'll see just there, I just claimed the pod and there were two people right in front of me on it. I guess they were too scared to peek me. I'm pretty sure both of them knew that I was there. But anyway, I had it claimed and then one of their teammates came in and reclaimed it. And this is one thing I've been really surprised to see is that every round of Drop Zone that I've played, both teams seem to be playing the objective. I mean, there's not that many people camping. I rarely see that. But both teams, I almost consistently are always playing the objective, which is so rare to see in multiplayer games today. It's great and it's refreshing and it's challenging. And I just got hit with the cycler rifle, 90 damage to the body, and I don't know what that guy was doing. I guess he didn't know that I was there. I don't know. I thought he would have seen me go back there, but he got outplayed pretty easily. As me and Ahmed kill trade again. That's one thing I've noticed about this game. There are kill trades, and it's not rare. You know, it happens a few times a match, I would say. But it is nowhere near as bad as it was in Battlefield 4. If any of you guys played that, you know how bad the kill trading was, and to an extent still is now. Now, what just happened with Ahmed, that was not a kill trade because we were shooting blasters at each other. I mean, he threw a grenade that was at my feet, and after I killed him, that blew up. So that's not the kind of kill trade I'm talking about. What I'm talking about is whenever you're both shooting your blasters at each other and you both die. And you see the green flashes up there and all the debris. That is an Orbital Strike, and those are amazing right now. You have access to them as a power-up that you can pick up on the battlefield, and you also have access to them whenever you're in the AT-AT and Walker Assault. And they can be absolutely devastating if you put them in the right spot. I really don't think they're too overpowered though, because to be taken out by it, you basically have to be oblivious. It shows up on your mini-map, which, yeah, granted, the mini-map's not that big, but if you're in the area where it's going to happen, it shows up on your mini-map that it's getting ready to happen, and unless you're in the middle of that circle and you don't have a jump pack, you can almost always get out of it. And you would have seen about 10 seconds ago whenever I used the jump pack and got on top of that rock that it said return to combat. That's another thing that I'm happy that they did that in that certain area, but it's more because it's out of bounds and it's not to get rid of the campers. Because playing Walker Assault on Hoth, the campers on there have been absolutely ridiculous. I mean, there have been some spots that never in a million years would I be enough of a scrub to spend that much time looking for it. I don't know, maybe it's just me. I don't understand why some people would spend money to play a game. Of course, I didn't spend money on this because it's the beta, but people that do it in Battlefield and stuff like that, why would you spend money on a game just to camp in a ridiculous spot and have a negative KD? Because they all do. I have never seen a camper in like the most MLG pro camping spot have anything more than a negative KD. Like they're always like 4 and 27. They're never any better than that. I don't understand why people would want to play that way. It doesn't make sense to me. As I throw a grenade up there, but I should have saved it and thrown it on the point. So alright guys, whenever you're playing Drop Zone on Celeste, always check up here on top of this Imperial shuttle. I've seen a lot of people get up here, and for this objective, whenever there's a pod in this location, it is a good spot to be, and I wish I had something a little bit better than the DH-17 blaster pistol. As I pull off here to wait for the rest of my team to show up, because they all just got killed and had to respawn, but it was too late. And that's it for today, guys. So what do you think about the Star Wars Battlefront Beta and the Drop Zone game mode? Let me know in the comments below. Till next time, guys, shoot straight, check your six, and stay lethal.